Picture somewhere of myself with a stick when I was maybe 2 years old or something, just dragging it around the living room. I was on a birthday cake one year. So yeah, then just idolised my dad. Like, my dad brought me and my sister up on his own, so pretty much idolising him, just copying him all the time, throwing the ball against the wall and getting a catch with him in the park and stuff. So just took it from there, really. To be honest, I just always loved shooting really, really hard. Like, when I was a kid, that was one of the things I was better at, was shooting. Now, I was never particularly athletic, because when I was like 8, 9 years old, but I could shoot it pretty hard, so I used to look like, quite like just getting the ball, catching it, letting it rip. Thinking back, a story my dad always tells is when I was like, maybe 3 or 4 years old, down at Rochdale's old lacrosse club, and there was nobody, none of the wives were around to look after me. So he got a big length of rope and tied it to my back. Tied like 20 foot of rope to the other tree and just threw some toys on the floor, and then went off and played a game, just left me there. So I was fine, obviously, just playing and watching my dad play lacrosse. I guess the final whistle goes and Dad comes, unties me into the bar. So I guess being around lacrosse doesn't do me any harm. But no, I think it's obviously, I think as well, lacrosse is a positive influence, particularly here as well, because kids get involved at an earlier age than they do in the States. I mean, there's a couple of kids which I know, having spoken with them, they're pretty certain they would have been in a little bit of trouble, maybe gone down the wrong path and stuff. There's a few kids that were smashing bush shelters before they were found the lacrosse stick and started coming to training. I like to think lacrosse has helped to change that direction a little bit, maybe. I think I was maybe 20 when I got my first bite at it was just a friendly game. I think it was England-Scotland for like a U21 team, and then that was it. Then that was when I sort of found a bit of direction for where I wanted to go with it,
When the coaches were planning for the European Championships, we did not look at the European Championships as the end goal. We looked at the World Games as the end goal. We looked at the Europeans as a challenge that we had to get through, that we had to do well in. We set goals for that. Obviously, it was to win, which we did. We came home with a gold medal, which was great. And now, after a little bit of time off, we've got the players back. We have a lot of the same guys that we took to Amsterdam. We have a brand new crop as well that we're fitting in. And now it is about taking the things that we started teaching for Amsterdam and sharpening them up a bit and introducing the new guys to these systems that we play. And we've said we need to do better here, we need to sharpen this up, we need to be crisper here. Not massive overhauls, but we want the guys to really get comfortable with running the different types of sets and plays that we institute. And then from there, we'll go to the States in October, and see how we get on, see how they really stack up against some quality competition. This is the time when we sharpen the weapons. We've introduced the weapons. Now it's time to sharpen them.